and just take a seat. There you go. Bring it in, guys. All right, so today we're going to be playing pickleball. How many of you have ever played pickleball before? Awesome, a good number of you. So we're going to be strictly working on just the forehand today. And the forehand, we're going to work on 3 cues, and that's going to be swinging from high to low, hitting the ball in front of your left hip, and having your shoulder facing the target. So can I have someone that wants to demonstrate with me, please? Thanks. All right, so if you could all turn and face this way. If I'm going to strike the ball to Fallon, I'm going to bounce the ball on the ground. Ooh, this one doesn't bounce. All right, let's get another one. I'll grab another one for that court. So I'm going to hit the ball on the ground and just hit her a nice pass. Did you see how my shoulder was facing her, swung from high to low, and I hit it in front of my left hip? So each of you are going to grab a partner. It's going to be 2 people on each court, and you're going to hit the forehand to each other 10 times each. So each partner 10 times. Ready? Go ahead. Yes. Yes, low to high, sorry. Sorry, low to high. When you get to your court, just don't touch the equipment yet, okay? All right, so some safety before we get started. Each pickleball paddle has a wrist strap. You need to wear the wrist strap so that it doesn't fly off and hit somebody else, okay? It's as simple as that. If your ball rolls into another court, just ask politely for it back. Don't go running through the courts, okay? Does everyone understand? Does anyone need a ball or a paddle at their court? You guys need a ball? Okay. You can go ahead. There you go. When your court has finished, just take a seat on the ground. Good, so make sure that you're stepping and turning when you hit the ball to him, okay? Nice job, Fallon. Whoop. Make sure you hit it on the ground first and then hit it, okay? Excellent, nice hit. Are you guys done? Okay, just take a seat on your court. When you're done, take a seat. All right. So, how many of you have a cell phone on you right now? At least one person in each group. If you have it in your bag, you can go get it real quick. You have 10 seconds. Quickly go get your cell phone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so what you're now going to be doing with your partner is your partner who has the cell phone is going to record you hitting the forehand 3 times. Now, what do you think the purpose of recording each other is? Anybody? What'd you say? to practice your form. So the person recording you on video is going to give you feedback on the 3 cues. So what are the 3 cues that we are working on? What? Low to high. What else? Shoulder pointing towards target, and there's one more. Yep, hitting it in front of your left hip. So one partner is going to go at a time, and you're going to hit the ball 3 times and record it, and then you're going to switch. Does anyone have any questions? No? Okay, go ahead. Please make sure that you're giving positive feedback. We're not criticizing each other. Did you guys finish down here? Okay, go ahead and just take a seat. When you guys are done, go ahead and take a seat. All right, so does anyone want to share some of the feedback that they got from their partner and what they needed to work on? Anybody want to share? All right. Okay, so he needed to work on facing his shoulder towards his target. So now what you guys are going to do with the feedback you got is you're going to try and volley to each other for a minute. Does anyone know what volleying is? Can you explain it? Right, so both players are returning the ball back and forth as many times as they can. So we're going to have a little competition for a minute, see how many volleys you can get using the correct form, okay? Does anyone have any questions? No? When I say go, you can begin. So stand up. Up, come on guys. Ready. Go ahead. So you're just using the forehand, guys. Seconds. Sorry. Just the forehand, Fallon, just the forehand. 10 seconds. All right, stop, freeze, paddles down. Who thinks they had the highest number of volleys? Yeah, how many did you guys have? All right, so if everyone could collect their equipment on their court and bring it over to the bin here, that would be very helpful. Collect the cones and the jump ropes. Paddles go in this bag, balls in this bag, and then the jump ropes and cones go in the bucket. Once you've done that, meet me out here in the middle. Thank you, guys. All right, so we're gonna quick take our pulse. So if everyone finds it on their neck, and I'll record the time, you just count the number and then add a 0 to it at the end. Ready? Go ahead. All right, freeze, stop. All right, so go ahead and take a seat. Remember that number. We're gonna have to record that on our sheets later. So what did anyone learn today about the forehand in pickleball? Shoulders straight out. What else did we learn today? Hitting it in front of you. So what made it easier to get more volleys? Hitting the ball higher in the air? Yeah, so there's different strategies you can use in pickleball. So thank you everybody for working hard today.